I didn't think you played them yet, though. 'Cause...
No, I don't. I have. I've already played them, and it was only once. I only play them once a year.
Right.
I play the fucking Lions like 3 times. It feels like, but it's only 2. But
yeah, you only play each one, too.
I see their name too much. Who else did I lose to?
Romney, maybe?
I lost horribly. No, I didn't lose. I only played Romney in the preseason. And that was a really close fucking game. I lost to him then, but regular season wise, I know for sure Panthers.
Wait, did you play Seattle?
No, I don't believe we have.
I don't know then.
Because I only played him in the preseason as well. I don't think I played him regular season this year.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry
So right
Ridley,
now,
and
division
this is
leaders:
the NFL
Cardinals,
on EA Sports.
Packers, Buccaneers,
In
Redskins.
today's matchup, 2 teams coming in feeling
And
good
then
about
Hawks
how their
and
last
me.
game went.
Yeah, I
Want
didn't
to
see
continue
it.
with another
Yeah,
win
Hawks
here
and you,
today.
and then
It's
Panthers
the
are
Cardinals
out.
going up against the Vikings.
Giants are in the hunt. Rams.
With that, we send you up to US
And
Bank
here we go.
Stadium in Minneapolis.
Let's do it.
As we
US Bank Stadium.
Thank God I have the camera controls on.
EA Sports
I had to
coverage
zoom out
takes
too.
us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape. US Bank Stadium.
Oh shit, they're commenting on the stadium and everything too.
Today we've got an
God
interesting
Flag, face mask, 15 yards.
Nope.
Illegal blocking
Illegal
back.
blocking
Cardinals
God
How's he out
and the Minnesota Vikings.
You fucking cunt. Yeah, there was a new commentary update, and they always say something about the stadium. It's the new jewel of the NFL and whatnot. So. God, it's beautiful though. Nope, zoom out.
Yep, I had to do the same. And I was trying to make my substitution, so I got it done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Okay, it called my play for me. I'm not going to argue.
It'll be second down. Here's the offense, and when you talk about this offense, you certainly have to talk about all-day AP, Adrian Peterson.
Does not shy away from contact, also has the speed to go the distance. It's the rare combination that you get from one of the great runners of all time in the NFL. 2,000 yards every year is the goal.
Oh, Ramsey, why would you not just pick that?
Stephon Diggs.
He just knocked it down. He didn't care.
And then he tried going for the pick after.
And the 11
yeah, he did. He knocked it down and was like, you know what? I'll try it now.
Yeah, I probably should grab
with safety
that.
skills, the Honey Badger knows where the football is.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Rudolph is wide open on this. Oh, he dropped it.
Did he? He dropped it?
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Because usually it looks like it because the blue circle
I pressed
stays
A at
there.
the top and it didn't register. So here's a nice kick for you.
Oh, God.
And
what
he'll take it just outside the 40. Just a 25-yard run.
I hate that. When I press A at the very top online when I'm against someone else, it doesn't register.
Hit it a little bit
Really
early.
nice
Don't
starting
try
field
full
position
power.
here for the
That's my
offensive unit.
suggestion.
I normally don't. I'm like hitting it when I think I should.
Right.
It doesn't work.
They'll get the football here.
Oh, Jesus.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's
My
the case
goal
here.
for this game
And they
is to
don't mind
break Bell
showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
What the fuck? Why is it not, like, letting
and
me
this play
control
will be
it?
blown
That is
up.
weird.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there.
I'm not hacking.
And
I
it's
don't know what
third
you're talking
down.
about.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not
let's try
their
something
thing,
that's not
but
so
they
close
can't
to
just
the
throw it
line.
on every
Maybe
single
it's
down
something just-
without expecting some real heat
I don't
from the
know.
pass rush.
10 yards to go on third.
Man, fucking Paul stayed in bounds there pretty well on that one play.
On third down, Palmer.
Oh, damn it.
But incomplete.
Incomplete.
I should have just
Now
had him go
Chandler
straight up because I
Catanzaro
didn't
for the
expect
Cardinal field goal.
your
This officially
corner to
a
just leave him alone.
55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never
I'll
in
take it.
doubt. So they had great field
Hey, I
position.
scored.
But a three-point drive
As long as I
that
score, it's all I
backwards,
care.
and
It's
then they
my
kick the
goal
field
every
goal.
time that I get the ball.
Hey, it's not a
Sequence
touchdown,
in there. The key
so
phrase
I'm
you
happy.
just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
And he will be
Fucking
brought down
lay him
here
out,
at about
dear
the
God.
17-yard
He was kinda like
line.
pushed him.
And the Vikings offense now
Poor
heading
little
out to
Patterson just
take
kinda
over.
fell
And
over.
the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling
Come on,
out
select-
process.
there
You
we
have some
go.
plays
Select
that you've
the
got
play.
called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
What the?
And that one falls incomplete.
Thank
Like he
God
moved
none of them
position
caught
there,
that,
but he
because
couldn't
that
hold
was
on
fucking
at second
bullshit right
down.
there.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the
Fucking
coverage,
bullshit
your
with that
best
rule.
friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the
If you
offense.
somehow caught
Unfortunately,
that
it ended
ball,
in
I
a
would
big
have
drop.
been so mad.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. And right with it here over the middle. They'll give him a yard.
There
on
we
the
go.
play.
1 out of 4.
And all of a sudden here, it's
Pressed
third
A too
down.
fast.
goodness.
God damn.
Throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag,
Oh,
and being able
man,
to
I
run
wanted
away from
that so
defenders.
bad.
Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running
Hurry
away
up,
from
hurry up,
someone,
hurry up.
and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
and incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
There you go. Have fun.
Here's Jeff Locke now, as he'll kick it away for
See
the
if I
second
can get
time.
some running yards
Looked like
this
they had an
time. damn it.
opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the
That's a
focus
better
necessary and
That's
dropped
much
it
better.
before he could haul it in.
Now my guy won't be
And
rolling
it's
for
fielded
it.
at the 34.
Yeah, but fucking turn it.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of
All
the
right, so
field.
where's your first interception coming from? You know you want to give me one.
Nah. After losing that absolutely open opportunity.
The give is to Bell. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
German.
Quickly now, look at the defensive starters
Good
for
one.
Minnesota.
Linville Joseph is in a hurry to get his name mentioned as one of the top defensive tackles in the game. I think he's
2 yards
accomplishing
to
his
1
goal.
yard.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
Battle of the defenses here.
And they'll get it up the middle. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of
Jesus
scrimmage.
Christ.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a
You're
3rd
blitzing,
and 8.
right.
At least
At
he
least
was
had
able
that.
to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the
That's what
guys
I'm
to get
going
there
for.
to finish him off.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on
going-
3rd.
Playing
I'm
coverage
trying to
here.
ruin his streak.
Now it's
He's undefeated
Palmer
still, so
finding
far.
time. And he couldn't hang on to
It was
for the
rolling
contact.
on his fucking head,
Incomplete.
and he couldn't catch it.
Every offensive coordinator, every play
Oh my
caller
God,
sheet,
I wanted that.
they have about
'Cause if he
5
would've
or 6
caught that, that
plays
would've
per
been
game
crazy.
that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it.
255
Great
yarders.
chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That's all I'm going to let you
Scores
get is
now
field
in
goal.
their
You're
first
not
two
going to get a fucking
possessions, but it's
touchdown.
6-0.
Hey, I'll take
Probably not
kicker
the kind
of the
scores
year.
they were hoping for.
You're going to let
No,
me
not
get
at all, but I
touchdowns,
think
though.
that
That's
they've
the
shown that
deal.
they can have
We'll
some
see.
success against this defense, so they'll go back to the sideline knowing
What
the
the-
points are going to be there.
You wanted
for
to
the
do
That
that?
team.
was a weird
Now
tackle.
come the Vikings. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything
He wanted to
going.
do the splits
They had to punt
apparently.
from deep inside their own territory, which means you're
He was
going to
just
lose the
showing
field
off.
position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what
Yeah.
they're looking for here. That's going
You
to
know
go
your
for
ability to
a
read
yard, and
fucking
it'll be
plays.
2nd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly
this is
applied.
such a
That was
ridiculous
fast.
game so
Defense
far.
diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Again, Peterson. And running room
It's all
scarce here. He's
defense.
gonna be
Fucking
stopped at his
bullshit.
tracks at the line of
Like
scrimmage.
there's been
Calais
what,
Campbell
10 yards
on the
maybe.
stop.
Now, that result is no surprise. This
But
And we're
see,
halfway through
yours
the
are always
first
right
quarter.
against my
85
fucking...
Bears, the
You're on my
2000
side.
Ravens,
Well, I'm never
those
on
teams
your
were so
side.
great against
It's
the
not
run.
fair.
They made you abandon any plans of
This is
doing
true.
that when you played against them.
Here's Bridgewater.
Oh, God damn it.
Complete to Treadwell.
I ran out of bounds.
He's going to be out of bounds
Yeah,
at the 39.
exactly. I was going to say, still maybe
gain
could
of
call
14 there, and it moves the chains.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
Yeah, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for them, too.
Wright's got it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against you because you're running away from people out there.
Yeah, it does.
Bridgewater fakes the give to Peterson.
Oh, shit, yo. I didn't even see you.
Yeah.
Donald, you fucking prick.
Well, if that ball would have been handed off as soon as AP would have got the ball, he would have gotten
season
smoked.
continues. 13 sacks for
Yeah, but it
him
was a
now on the
pass.
year.
No, I know.
The O-line will have to do a better job protecting
You can't.
here.
I know
I'm
there's
just saying,
ways.
like, no, I'm saying, like, if it was a run, it depends on the play call.
All right. Every single one of your defense guys.
Well, that you can just do again.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one incomplete.
If you want to
Had
just
some
do the same thing you were doing.
couldn't hold
Because what
on,
did
and
it
it
do? Like,
brings up
stay at
4th
the...
down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown
Yeah, it'll do
and
that
you're the
when
defender,
sometimes
you got
it'll
to
do it
fight
when you're
that
doing
little
that
bit
one.
of panic that emerges. You've got to
If you want to, like, sim
really
through a
well.
quarter and
It's a
then
50-50
watch
jump
it, I
ball
don't care.
play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are
Usually
you
if you
gonna
quit
win
out
In
and
this
start it
case,
again, it
they
doesn't
managed
have
to
that
get it
problem.
done.
That's taken on the 25. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will come back onto the field
Damn
for
it.
the first
I
and
want
10.
something.
This is a good game, though. Like, it's not like it's 14-0. It's 6-0 simply.
Still, I want something.
I know you do.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell.
Bell, get out. Fuck, god
3
damn
yards
it. I
on
was
the
trying to
pickup
steer
there, and
away.
it'll be second down.
Once you start
It's
running
simple
into
to
the
say
back
that they know
of
they're
everyone
everything.
else,
They
there's
are a
really like
passing
no
team.
way
But
out
one
of
of the
it.
reasons that they're so
I tried
successful,
spinning.
they know
It
how to
worked
mix in the
once
run
in a blue
and make sure
moon,
they
but
keep
other
the
than
defense
that,
off
meh.
balance.
Yeah,
And
5
not
yards to
doesn't
7
simply
yards.
say,
5,
let's get the
7, or
quarterback
5
and disrupt things.
Now Palmer to throw on second down. He's going to let this
Oh,
one
I
go
pulled him
deep.
away.
It's caught inside the 25. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air.
You want
for
to
the
see
first
some
down.
offense?
It's all about preparation.
No, I don't
It's all
want to see
about planning,
offense.
And then it's about
Not now, I
execution.
don't.
So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
One.
20
You're on the
yards on the
fucking
pickup
one.
there.
It's a touchdown,
And the
because I'm
Cardinals
not
are
gonna
going
be
to
able to
have it
block
now
this
first
shit.
and goal.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my
Did I
analysis
lose
of
to
him and what my
H2?
grades were
I may
for
have
him,
lost H2.
thought he was a
He may have
big-time
lost.
player. Great potential.
I remember him
But
going
didn't
for
know
fucking
we were going to
2
get
every
this
single fucking
player.
time.
I was
so.
used to a big, solid, thick running back. But now I've got a full package.
Was that the
A guy can
preseason
do
game?
everything,
I didn't
as we
think
just
so.
saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second. And he'll take this
Oh,
into
you
the
fuck.
end
But there's a
zone.
flag.
Hold on
Okay.
here. We
Really?
do have
Fucking
a
itchy,
flag
dude.
down.
Fucking Christ.
So let's see what this is about.
Hooper, you... Fuck.
Fucking move back, move back.
Let's see. What do I want to do then here?
You're gonna get a fucking touchdown. That's what it is probably. But I'm gonna do my best to not let that happen.
Oh, wait. I know. If I can... Okay, cool. I have played... Wait, why? Oh, because of a penalty. That's why. I was like, why do I have more time? Then I realized. I was like, oh, yeah, because of the fact that penalty.
So the offense has it first and 10. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. On first down, it's Palmer. That's
Get in, Fitz. God damn it, Fitz. I'm the one again.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. Well, clearly
Just
one
no.
of the
Here comes another
advantages of the
penalty.
passer is his
No,
height.
hold
Sit
it.
back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher
Here
defensively.
comes another
It
one.
really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial
See, and this is why I
spot
love
when he gets his
using
drop
games,
back
'cause it's just
completed.
fun.
But when you have that type of height,
No, they
he
have.
can
Oh my
stay
God.
in there. If he's willing to take
This
the
is
hits
ridiculous.
and just
So
fire
bad.
over the top, which saves him
Oh,
time.
it's David.
But there's
Oh, well.
For 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. David
shouldn't have
Johnson,
swapped
his
my
9th
fucking
touchdown of the season. And the
crash
Cardinals
ride, and I
now
choose to
adding
crash
on to
last.
their
So
lead.
I fucking flopped it.
And this is
That's because I had
it's
went
through.
left
It
to last.
extends their
Or no, I
first
didn't even
quarter
go.
lead to
Uh-oh.
13-0.
Kendrick's turf toe.
Kendrick's turf toe. God damn it, Cole sucks.
Is that your starter?
Now
Kendrick's,
Catanzaro
yeah.
after the touchdown
He's
to kick it away.
MLB.
Yeah. I thought you had somebody. I
Fielded
keep thinking
about
of
a
Barr,
yard
but
deep.
he's an outside linebacker. Oh,
And he'll be
he was
brought
coming
down
for
at
you
the
too.
23,
47
make it
was
the
coming right for you, and then he
24-yard
got tripped
line.
on somebody. He was just like, I'm
Out
gonna lay
comes
down here.
Minnesota. And last time
I'm gonna
out, they
take
had to
a
punt
nap.
the
Yeah,
football
Kendrick's a
away.
starter.
Anything positive possibly to take from that?
Cole's the
There
backup.
always
and
is
he's a
when
fucking
you're punting the
70.
football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but
So that
you've avoided a
hurts.
mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You
I
didn't turn
guess.
it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away. And they're
I got
set to
off
go
on that
the
one
field
late.
as
Oh,
opposed to
wow. What a
sudden
catch.
change after a turnover.
Wow, AP
Now you gotta
with
go out there and
the
stop
catch.
people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to gain from it.
I
That
was
was-
fucking.
Hey, that was
Doesn't matter what
impressive. I'll
position
give
you
you that.
play, but if you're on offense,
Of all
The
people.
only
Ball
reason I did
making
that
your
was
way.
because fucking Bridgewater was gonna be running because I called the wrong play. And I was like,
First down,
nope,
here's a run.
that's not
Anderson.
going to happen.
He'll get a nice
Ooh,
chunk
I was
there on the
letting
first
Bridgewater
down run,
run.
and it's
I
second
was
and
in the
4.
backfield.
some runs are blocked so
I was
well,
there.
you almost forget that someone has to
I'm
carry the ball to
surprised
gain the
AP caught
yardage.
that fucking
To
ball.
leverage
Yeah, I
the
know. That
offensive
was.
line to
Hey,
create space up
give him
front.
credit. That was pretty
Really
good.
well done.
Bridgewater now on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
First down.
And this time he's able to take it down to
There
the
you go.
42. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
For a second there, I thought that might break
Nice.
big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Would you simulate it real quick?
Ended up with a solid game.
Here's Bridgewater. It's
Ooh.
caught by Treadwell. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Treadwell
Jeez.
catches the ball, but he
Pickup of
can't
just
get a lot of
2,
yards.
And it'll make it a second
Well, that
down.
was also, there was a guy right on top of him. So.
Completed pass
can't
play.
blame
Now let's
him
see
for
if
that
they go
one.
back to the air
Still,
or to the ground.
he catches the
Back now
ball.
with Charles
Yeah.
Like,
Davis.
almost every time I throw him the ball, he's been able to catch it.
Nice. Yeah, the Eagles' front seven is usually pretty good, though. So I'm surprised at that, but I'm not going to argue.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Fucking
Yeah.
shit. Sack.
Calais
Some pressure
Campbell.
getting to Bridgewater. The Pro Bowler,
Fucking
Calais
cunt off, right?
Campbell, in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I don't know what that means.
So
but
third
cunt
and
off.
I don't know what it
15
means
and an
either.
extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
And right with it here over the middle.
It's
That
short,
one good for 14
but that's a field goal,
yards.
hopefully.
And that's going
If I
to
can
bring
make
up
this.
a fourth down. Now Blair Walsh for the Viking field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt
Nope,
from
wide
the
left.
10.
No, you
Oh,
got
he
it.
made
His
it.
kick is
Yeah, it was right down the middle.
absolutely perfect. And they will indeed
Yeah,
get
but
on
I
the board
kicked
here,
it
but
like-
still trailing. It's now
according to my
13 to
bar, so.
3.
Oh,
A
okay.
little bit of a lower trajectory there on the
There
deep
you go,
kick, and it
13-3.
worked.
No
Had to do
shutout
it
today.
because he had to drive it out low
Yeah, I got
because
points.
of the
I'm
length of the
happy.
kick. Able to do that.
I
Get
just
it
hope I get
above the
more because I ended
defense,
the 3
and
last
over
round.
the post.
And he'll take
Yeah,
this
you also
across
threw
the
9
25, couple extra yards
So,
up to the
I wouldn't be too
27-yard
worried,
line.
honestly.
Here's the
Or was
Arizona
it
offense
10?
now.
It
as
was
No,
they
it was
10.
nine.
I know I
take
had 10
over,
turnovers.
And they will
It was
simply
nine.
challenge, be
Fucking
looking
fumble.
to duplicate
Yeah,
what they
we
did
had a
last
fumble
drive when they were
with
able to push
somebody,
it
I
in for
remember
6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the
God
defense will
damn
make
it.
some adjustments.
Down you
They
go.
got to have great
Down you go.
confidence.
You ain't going
the last time out.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Good.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. On second down, here's Palmer. And incomplete.
Dropped
there.
it.
Fuck.
Nice hit. Drives
Damn.
the ball free and brings up third down.
Should have gone possession. I didn't go aggressive or anything. I just kind of let them do it, but
Good. Good. Do that more.
I think he tried doing possession, but it was just the fact that he was still.
I want the ball back without you getting something. So do that more.
Incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here.
Right here, it would be a punt. So.
Get ready. On third down, Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson.
But I pulled Neil out of the way for you.
Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Oh, you fucking son of a dick shit.
Cardinals. David Johnson.
You're a son of a dick
Touchdown of
shit.
the season, second of the game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense.
You've seen my games,
complete guy who can run
things
it
happen.
and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Nice
past him. And he'll
Yeah, it didn't get me anywhere, though.
He's brought down
Hey, it got you
at about
like
the
5 more
23-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets
Not
set
enough.
to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal.
I need
field
another
goal, field goal. They got
145
field
according
goal
to
last
that.
time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Get rid of your
Chunks. We'll see if they can get the
I saw
score.
a bunch of you guys coming.
Tremendous coverage there.
I only
Just
sent
did not catch the
5.
football,
I haven't even
complete the
technically
interception.
blitzed yet,
But what do
because
they
the
say
blitz
all
is
the
sick.
time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They'll try and set up the screen.
Oh,
It's
damn it.
complete.
No.
And they get it down before he takes it across the 40-yard
It's so close.
line. Give him 17
So
yards
close.
that time as that'll move the chains.
When you run a screen
I
pass
should've-
really
I should've
well,
figured
you
it was
gotta
gonna
like
be.
the look of it because so many
Repeat.
parts come together to make it work well. The offensive line,
Is the right guy I want? I
faking
don't even
people
know.
out,
Fuck it.
the back slipping out there,
Enough, I
catching the
guess.
football, then all
Oh,
of them going
shit.
together as one unit. Down
Rudolph
field.
is wide
A
open.
really nice
Shit.
pickup.
He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in.
He was over
and
on
that
the right
led to a
side.
big drop.
I fucked up the coverage.
Yeah, I think it was the slant out or whatever it's called. I don't know.
A 2nd down throw for
Sure.
Bridgewater. He's gonna
Oh,
hit his man out of the
fuck. Really?
backfield,
AP?
complete.
Jesus. AP is your best receiver this
So far, AP's the
Fuck.
best receiver I
Number
have.
7 on the
That
year.
is weird.
And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
Shove his
Well, he's
fucking
used to
speed,
running
but I
it
missed that
distance. Here
because
he had to
of
catch it,
fucking
too,
lag.
before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch
Jesus
it. And we just
Christ,
saw
AP.
him
It
complete
wasn't even a
big-time
screen
play for a
either. That's
touchdown.
the crazy thing.
On the
Nope.
return, it's McBride. And
Ow.
he'll take it a yard or so
Fuck, who
past
was
the
that?
20,
Threw
caught
it.
at the 21-yard
Tight end.
line.
Yeah, tight
Arizona
end.
getting ready
Yep.
to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end
think
zone
he's
last
my
time. They'll be
second.
looking to do that
I'm
again
right.
here for the defense. Obviously,
Second
they'll be
or
looking to
third?
stop them from punching it back in the end
I think
zone.
he's
It
second.
always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which
Of course,
team
I could
has
be
the
completely wrong.
advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down
Ow.
field, get into a
Neil.
good rhythm. You can see a little more
Sit down,
bounce in and
Bell.
out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really
So
getting into the
93
game.
hit power
So
right there.
defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we
Yeah,
take
let's
that
be
away
honest,
from
yeah.
them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. Let's
I love it.
see if they dial it up this drive. Here's Bell. Room here to run. And he's brought down. The
Barr
defense
brought it
came
down.
out with a look that they had
Yeah,
planned
Barr's
for
fast.
all week
That was
to
the thing I
attack.
hated about
They
Barr
took
last
advantage,
year,
got the
though.
first
Last
down.
year he was
And
so
the key
slow.
words
They had
in
him at
there,
like
prep
80
for all
or
week. They
81.
really
I'm
studied
like, even
them,
I know better than
understood their
that.
tendencies, knew what
Oh,
they
yeah.
liked to do, and
Barr's
prepared
much
their
better.
game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and
Sit
taken
down, Bell. You ain't getting no 100 yards this game.
gain there to make it
You ain't even going to
second
get
and
50
9.
yards this game,
And
Bell.
that's the type of play
He'll
that'll
get
fire up
50.
the defense. Hold them to
No,
1 yard
it
on the
ain't gonna
first down
happen.
run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense
He's gonna
decides to press
keep
the run
he's gonna
at all,
keep getting
or if they'll
tackles for
abandon it
losses
now
and
after
not
gaining
go
only
anywhere,
one
just
on
lose
that
yards.
play.
That's the goal, is to make Bell just fucking useless. Have like the second best run defense.
Now they'll throw it with Palmer. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
There you go, Robinson.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as
31.
your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Palmer.
Oh,
yes!
The contact made the ball roam free.
I thought that was going to get a bit more speed on that break, but...
And there's a good opportunity to just
Never
let a
mind.
ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Taken in at the 11.
Peterson's time to shine. Peterson's time to shine.
Means Patterson.
Nope.
You just got ripped down by my punter.
Yeah, I juked early. I juked way fucking
And the
early.
Vikings
I
will be
also
set
went
up well
conservative
as they
tackle,
take
too.
over in great field position. 1st and 10.
But if I
like
juked a little bit later, I think I could have got away from that. But still, a
going
much
on,
better
Robin?
return.
Peterson alone in the backfield. He's going to get the football. Penalty marker.
Oh, God
is
damn
down.
it.
Face mask. 15 yards.
And
Thank
I know
you.
it's hard in live action, but you've
I'll
got to keep
take
your
all I
hands
can
away
get.
from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work
Do
on it
more
all
of
the
those.
time, making
God
sure your
damn it.
target area is lower and trying to
As long
keep your
as you don't
hands
break
away
his
from the
neck,
face
I'm
mask
good.
so you don't get the big penalty.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. His
That's out.
throw incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it.
Yeah, you
Give
guys
him a
been
lot of
watching
credit
this
for
too?
being really precise with it.
Apparently.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Baller.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of
Almost
9
had that
yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Or I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old.
AP, 10
You're only
yards.
65.
Rush.
3rd and 1, partner. No
Yeah.
need to be fancy there.
He's doing
Just
better
use some
receiving than he
force
is
and move forward and
anything
pick up the
else.
first
Rushing.
down.
Yeah.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the grab made.
Oh, wow,
by the
what a
tight
play.
end Pruitt.
Good job.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right, let's make this
Minnesota.
fucking field goal.
Michael Pruitt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to make
That's
this
it.
a close game
There you go.
again. It's up and good, and the lead's now
There we
down
go.
to 3,
That's better.
20-17.
I'm actually scoring. No matter the outcome of this game, I'm happy right now.
So we have the touchdown now. Here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away.
I'd love to ruin your fucking
Fielded
undefeated
about a
streak.
yard deep. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Cardinals offense now works their way back on
Watch
the
me,
field.
Nana.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they
Ugh,
can
that
get
song.
something going on this drive.
If I don't
As
ever
they enter the
have
field
to hear
now,
that song again,
with
I'll
the
be so
game
happy.
this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Palmer's
Oh,
hit.
come on. Are
He
you
loses
fucking
the
kidding
football.
me?
And they are going to
God, that was such bullshit.
Shit,
Give
Palmer.
some
That
kudos
was
to the
such
defensive
bullshit.
coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they
And I
dial it
missed
up, and it turns into 6 points.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that.
The lag on
Pressed
this
day
kick.
so
Dial things
early, though.
up, and boy, a big
That
play
should not
resulted
have
for
been a
his
fumble.
guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense
God,
there,
But
right?
I am
Yeah,
thankful.
do I ever?
Try it again.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Made it out
So
of
out
25,
now
not
come
20
the
this time.
Cardinals.
You got 5 more yards on that.
Yeah, no shit.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll come out in the pistol. Palmer will throw. And this one complete to Jermaine Gresham.
Fucking
Yeah.
bring him down,
Bring him
Neil.
down,
Thank
but
you.
not before he takes it
You
across the
fucking truck.
40.
Took him long enough.
17
just
yards
took-
on
yeah.
the pickup there. and they
Carried
will
him about by 5
continue.
yards.
And the game just keeps
He's
evolving.
a fucking
Big guys running those
tiny-ass
corner
guy,
routes.
Neil.
So difficult
He's got
to
the
cover.
power, but
Yeah. They're trying to hold on to a guy. It doesn't really count.
yeah.
Out Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And
No,
to run
I
on the
told you, you're not
interior
getting
of
50
that
yards.
defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Close.
The tackle
I
goes
I got
can't
38.
just
You ain't getting
Joseph.
any more than that.
And if you're the defense and
We'll
those
see.
D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3, don't you?
Yeah, because they tend to eat things up because they are so strong and physical, and especially when they play with leverage where they get lower than the offensive linemen and control them. And what I love about the good defensive tackles, they can play over the guards, they can slide and play over the center.
Fucking
Nobody in the
shit
offense
with
likes
that
that day
stiff
when they have to deal
arm.
with those guys.
Holy
A big
shit.
play
Take it.
there on the catch and run, and it'll give
That
them
was
a
a-
fresh set of downs.
That was a damn
That
good
was
stiff
a-
arm.
Exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
Last year,
That's why
that
I
would
tell
not
all
have
you
ever
guys,
worked.
we need more than one tackler
God,
to
the
the
stiff
ball.
arm is just
That
so
was gorgeous.
satisfying.
Luckily enough,
That
there were
was
people there to get him
perfect.
down.
Just shoved him away.
They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Looking deep downfield.
Knocked out.
Incomplete. He dropped it in the end
There we
zone.
go.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there.
On your
Yet at the
side, I
same
have no
time,
idea.
you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this
I don't
case,
recognize that
when
number.
you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way
29
to
is
play
Rhodes,
forward,
20 is
back towards the
McKenzie,
receiver, have a chance
37
to
is
bat the ball away as they did there.
Neal.
2nd and 10 now, and it's Palmer. This is Bell on the dead
Wow.
ball. And he'll be a
leaped
little
on his
shy of the
ass.
25 here at the
Yeah, he did.
26-yard line.
So confused.
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up
Trey
3rd.
Waynes, maybe?
Newman.
Oh, Terrence Newman, okay.
Now a run with a fullback Johnson.
Oh, fuck
Yes.
me, really?
Yes.
What the fuck?
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And now out comes
Eat
Minnesota.
shit,
He
Bell.
doesn't give many
That wasn't even
opportunities
Bell.
to carry it,
That was
so he's got
Johnson.
to
It was a fullback
maximize.
down.
Oh, well,
In
two
this case,
turnovers.
after dropping it like that, I think his numbers are going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and
Happy
sometimes
as a
those fullbacks,
freaking-
let's just be frank, they usually don't
I
have the
went-
hands at the running
I went
back
possession because I didn't think you were going to go further down the field.
But so much blocking,
I could have kept going
a lot
there.
of times, their hands actually get beat up in the process, and it's hard for them to hold on to the football.
Oh, this is so good.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And just in general, Charles, on a play
Fucking-
like that, how tough
did that
is it for
just
the
say
defense to
that
account for
fucking
a running
AP has
back
168
essentially
yards
being a receiver
reception?
downfield?
It's
Yeah,
very
'cause you've been
difficult,
doing screens
especially
all day.
If the running
That's
back
what
has
happens
skills
when you do
all
like
day.
a receiver,
Oh.
you're aware of that before the game even
Fucking
begins.
missed that tackle,
Throughout
why
your
don't you?
practice
I'll take
sessions,
it.
You're going to want to be aware of him.
You've
Where
done
is
a
he
ton of
lining up?
screens.
What can he
You've
do?
done
What
at
kind of
least
damage
4
can he do
so
to us
far.
downfield?
No, I
We can
have.
match up
I'm not-
with it
I'm not saying I
without
haven't.
weakening our overall defense.
But I think
You're
most of his
exactly
yards
right.
came
It's
from
a
ones
tough
that aren't
task
screens.
to match up to him.
Bridgewater on 1st down. And right with it here over the middle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a
Bridgewater
2nd
hit.
down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I have
just
done
their
so
first,
many
so
more
they'll have
passes
2
than
remaining
rushing
here
this season,
before
which
we
is
get to
completely
halftime.
not what I did.
Right.
Throwing, Bridgewater.
What the?
Nearly
How do you not
picked
catch
off.
Where was that thrown to
Surprising
Bridgewater?
to see a defender
He was
who's
under
capable of
pressure.
letting it get away.
I think he was
But
under
it does
pressure
get
on
away
that
and
one,
it's
that's why.
2nd down.
How did-
Probably was. Because that was
Unable to
fucking
connect on the first down
ridiculous.
pass play.
How
Now
do
it's
you not
2nd
catch
down.
that shit?
Bridgewater gives to his
Oh,
tailback, Peterson.
Jesus. You just
Now here's
blew
a
that
timeout
block. No
defensively
problem.
coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
3rd and 12. 3rd and 12.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And Rudolph has it left side. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left
fuck, I
hash
tried
should be a
blocking
fairly
it.
easy one here. And
Didn't give it
Walsh
to
able
me.
to convert
Well, you
it
always
as
try
his
blocking
kick
it.
is
I
good.
always
Oh, I
try
know.
And that
blocking
will
it.
push the lead up to 5. So
I
no
tried
problems
timing
here
it.
in the field goal department,
Probably
making
better
now 2
than
for
you
2.
said.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
normally
yeah.
pretty reliable, so not much of a surprise there.
On the return, it's McBride.
Bye.
There you go. Bye-bye.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
completely ran
And
by
what do you
you.
think goes on here in this
Little bit.
situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team,
actually winning.
right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying
This
to
is
get back
beautiful.
into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where
This
you
is the
may
game to
not be
watch
able to
right
come
now,
back
like.
in the second half. Managing
This is a
risk
good game.
is a big decision here.
I'm loving it.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. And this is caught on the left
Oh,
side,
Brown.
John Brown. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay.
On 2nd down, here's Palmer. He's going to float this one deep right. It's
Oh,
caught
what?
inside the 25.
Bullshit right there.
Cardinals.
I don't
That
know
was
what
fucking
happened.
mad shit.
As the first half
That's
is
what that
winding
was.
down.
Wow.
And the
You
Cardinals
shouldn't
have
have
once
had that
again taken the lead.
I don't think.
So
I
they're
would
able
just
to
rewatch
capture
it.
the lead here just
I just got it
before
over your
halftime.
corner, and the
And not
safety
only
wasn't
that,
close
they
enough to
get
make
the
a
ball
play
to
on the
start
ball.
the second half.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that was
This is
Neal.
almost like basketball
Makes
down
Well, no,
the
it was,
stretch,
the
right?
corner
Where you get
just
a 2 for
wasn't.
1
Was I
situation where you're
just
trying to get 2
outthrew him?
shots to
Just
your
overthrew
opponent's
his
1.
head.
In this situation, they got the touchdown.
Whip.
They'll get another shot at
Nah.
to start the second half.
Could be a big
Not
turnaround.
enough time.
Fielded about a yard
If it was
deep.
like 5 seconds, then maybe.
It'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call
Sure.
it the
Okay,
24-yard line.
Whatever.
And
Yeah.
out
If it was like
comes
5 seconds, I
Minnesota.
would have done a split,
And from
but
this
not there.
spot,
Yeah,
the field
makes
with the
sense.
clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Ooh.
He was looking for his
I
tight
try to
end
get that
there,
ball off
Rudolph.
as quick as I
That'll
fucking
make it 2nd and 10.
I figured.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly,
I was like, I'm just
audible
gonna
when I
blitz
saw
because I
that
figured.
Rudolph was
it wasn't
gonna
quite that
Rudolph
fast,
was gonna
but
be
fast
fucking
enough that he had
free
no
if he didn't
time
get
to
me.
look downfield
Really?
and set himself to
I was like,
throw
I'm
the
just gonna
ball.
blitz
And as he
for the
tried
hell
to
of
do
it.
that,
Okay,
he
so now
was
you're
hit
gonna run
and
it
forced
out.
an incompletion.
And a nice run past the 30-yard
Halftime.
line there. So
27,
we've reached
25.
halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath
I'm
as
loving
we'll
it.
send you down to Orlando where Larry
My ball?
Ridley has
Nope,
our
your ball.
EA
Nope.
Sports
Damn.
halftime report. Larry?
Should have manned up.
Both
Should have
teams appear
fucking
ready
Hail
for the
Mary
fight
that
ahead,
shit.
and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
I'm just happy I haven't had any
So here's the
turnovers. You
Cardinals
had two.
offense now
It's
as they
a
get set.
Yeah,
much
but they weren't
improvement
even
on my
mine.
side of the ball.
They
That's
have
the other
lead
thing. It
now.
wasn't
They'll be
even
looking for
mine.
some separation
A big
here
improvement
as
on
we
my
begin
side
the
of the
third
ball.
quarter.
I like the way you
I'm
turn
not
that
denying that.
because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little
Bullshit.
bit. Change your tendencies.
Yes, Will
try to hit them
Johnson,
a
just
little
go
bit
out of
more
bounds.
with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just
He made up
that.
for his
As
fumble.
we
That's
continue to
for
advance in
damn
the
sure.
NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Now Bell. And he'll
Ah.
lose yardage on the play back at
I
the
told you,
45.
you're not getting 50 yards.
Yes, I am. I don't
There,
give a
bringing
fuck.
out
I will
second
find a way to
down.
get 50
It's
yards.
When
not
you're
gonna
trying to set up a
happen.
counter play,
Yes, it is.
that's what a lot
What
of
have you
people
done?
call
You've lost
influence
2.
play.
That's it.
You're really hoping those
I have
defensive
36
linemen
yards.
are really agile.
Yeah, you were
You're
38.
underestimating.
If they, look, if they stayed out late the night before the game, they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you have to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball on the outer front of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
There we go,
If things
bro.
get stacked
Okay, I was right
up
with
in
the
there, if
double
they don't
safety.
move as
I
well
was
as you
right.
want
Yeah,
them to,
yeah, I figured you
probably
saw
just
that one
trying to
coming.
escape and couldn't get away.
That was not hard. That one's like impossible.
The offense staring at a 3rd and 12 here.
Some people, though, if they hike it too fast, they won't notice it.
Off the play fake. Here's Palmer.
No, why the
bringing
fuck?
it in
God
over the
damn it.
middle.
Why
7
did you go
yards
for
on the
that?
play.
There you go.
And
Oh,
it'll be
that's what you
fourth
do.
down.
Just
So
sit
on
down,
fourth down,
little
Palmer
boy.
off. Catanzaro on for the field goal try. It's officially a
close.
55-yard attempt.
Yeah.
He has got it.
That's his,
It's so hard to
That's
get
his-
that
That was
speed.
never
that's
in
his
doubt.
third 55-yarder.
So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps
That'd
him
be
stretch
15
out the
points in
lead.
fantasy.
And he's
Show
been
them
solid
doing
as
it.
usual.
I'm stopping
And this
you
is
at
what you
least.
need to do. Make sure
Yeah.
you get points out of every possession, and so far they've done a nice job of that.
So hard.
I've had a
It's
bit
the
of bad
Vikings'
luck.
turn
Up the
on
middle.
offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the
haven't
offense,
had a
though,
kick
to
return
put
yet.
something on the
I've
board,
had
get
2
some
punt
momentum here
returns
in
in one
half two.
game, but I haven't had a kick return yet.
Started for them.
Right.
And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How
time.
many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more
Oh,
like
come
8 to
on,
10.
really?
Kind of a starter or an opener,
First down.
whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off.
I was like,
to
I
a
knew
good
that
start.
wasn't even what that was
So much
supposed
for
to
him being
be.
bottled up throughout
Not
the
one
day.
bit.
Finally finds a
supposed to
way
go to the
break
left.
through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
They run again on first down. Peterson.
There you go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start
Neither
flinging
one
it
of us
around a
can get
little
things
bit.
going on the ground. We both have over 200 in the passing.
Yeah, well,
Like
we both.
nothing in the
They come
ground.
out here.
It's not like we have bad.
On second down, Peterson trying to run inside.
It's not like we
but
have bad
nothing
pass
there.
defenses
They'll
either.
lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Mine's not the
Two
best.
plays in a row,
Mine's
the
really
defense
good.
won, stacking
Yeah.
up the running
Because of
game.
me.
They've got to feel
My
good
pass
about
but you got the-
defense
themselves.
you got the
It
front
has
seven
be
to
in the
get
back of their
pressure. That's the
minds.
thing.
Are we being
Yes.
set up for something big? They've
I
got
got
to
the
be
pressure
careful.
side of things.
The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's third down.
But all your guys are faster than mine. It pisses me off.
Third and long for Bridgewater. The 50
Yeah!
And there's the
intercepted.
interception.
It's
God
the
damn it.
fifth overall
That-
pick,
that was
Jalen
not a
Ramsey.
bad pass.
And they
He
will
went
set
over
up
him for
shop
it,
at their
so-
own 41-yard line.
Wow.
And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And fortunate to get points on the
Money
board
play
last time. They had to hit a really long
That's
field goal to
upsetting
do so.
because your
The
fucking
kickers
cornerbacks
in
are
today's
faster.
game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field
42.
goal. They got 3 points out.
It's not gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen.
Because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
God.
Now Palmer to throw it.
Oh, motherfucker, that was such bullshit. His arm, dude, that was bullshit. His arm was going forward.
Doesn't matter, Madden says interception.
Following the
Such,
interception,
it wasn't
we'll see
even,
what
it's
they
a
can put
fumble,
together
not
on this drive.
interception.
I can hear my old college
Oh,
coach
it's
right
such
now.
bullshit.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team
Oh, I
making
love
the
it.
fewest
I love it
mistakes
so
will
much.
win. What they're hoping is that
Get
that
down.
last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk
such
about turnovers,
bullshit.
right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
That's
opportunities.
2 from
And
Paul.
a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the
Yeah.
offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield
Fuck
all
it.
the
Fucking
time.
laid
Having
me
that
out.
safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Only a
Fuck
yard on
off,
the pickup there,
dick.
and it'll bring up a third down.
I do know from experience
Screw
that when
you,
you
number
slow down
50.
someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you
Yeah,
still
knock
have
it
to
down.
for the draws and other
Should've
plays of
touched.
that nature to make sure you don't get hurt. Really good, smart play by the defense,
points.
understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
And this one is right
That's the
down
only
the middle.
reason you've been
And
able
they
to
will
stay in
cut
this
the
game
lead
is
down
because of
to
the
just
fact
2.
that they
So they
keep
get
calling
3 field
fumbles.
goals for him now, and this last one tightens things up a bit.
And I know that offense is on the sideline right about now, checking out the tablets and saying, man, we let a good chance slip away there. We've got to start finishing some of these drives.
Psyched you out and threw it. Got you with the other guy.
Offense now making their way back out onto the
It's our
field.
plan all along.
Yeah, last drive,
Oh, yeah, I
obviously,
know
what
it.
You're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect
Now I need to
the
get a
football.
safety.
So
So
in other
drop
words,
back
someone
like
got
about
Yeah, let me
Because
drop
they
back
were moving the
20.
ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football.
If you drop back 25 yards, I'll be able to get it. So.
They can't wait to get back out there and atone
Do
for
that
it.
for me.
Trying to atone for it here on this drive. This is Bell on the dump off. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
Do shit. Just
and in today's
fumble
NFL,
the ball again.
It almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Right? That's what you're looking for, the fumble play?
Fresh set of
How you know
here.
it?
Bell. And he's going to fight
Nowhere.
his way forward here for a
I got 4 yards.
Calling a game
Not nowhere.
No, you didn't. Nowhere.
In my book, that's running
You
the
may
ball
get
well,
50.
but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally.
I said
It's
Smith
not
just walked through
end-of-the-half
65.
situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout
Apparently
the
Harrison
game.
Smith
With
is
the
a fucking
lead,
ghost.
stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Another pistol look here. Here's Palmer.
There you go, Fitz.
Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. A nice
Knew that
pickup
rush
there,
was
10
coming.
yards,
I
and
knew
it'll
it.
move
Hold the rush.
sticks.
Anytime you call man coverage against Larry Fitzgerald, you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy because his ability to run such precise routes and use that big frame that he has, that body against you, it's going to be very difficult to break passes up against him.
Yeah, when you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a little bit more coverage than that.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll make this a second down.
Cannot let you get a touchdown.
Well, you can. You just prefer not
No,
to.
I can't.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, Palmer.
Ah, fuck
And
that
that
throw.
one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
you
It
dingus.
brings up third. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But
They
now
fucking
here,
hit him in
third
the
quarter,
dick, and
maybe
he was like,
go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps.
Am I supposed to grab that?
A little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Palmer now to throw on third down. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to make it fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best
I say run
players
into my
into
kicker.
space
Go
with the
ahead.
football in their hands. That's why sometimes
No,
you swing it
I'm
out
not
to
gonna
your
be that.
runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open
Here
field.
comes the return, right here.
So
Kick
making
return.
4
First
out
of the
4
season.
now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Do some crutches.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They run again with Peterson. And he
It
will
ran
lose
backwards.
yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They lost 4 there,
Not
and it's
mean to run
third
backwards,
down.
but okay.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Defense
won that play
stymied.
too.
They're
Shut
trying
up,
to get some
you dingus.
consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And that is
Oh, wow.
incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was
What the
third
hell
and long,
happened
so
there?
throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
I think you just
He really did.
They're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
I did not mean to fake that. Honestly, I meant to regularly punt it. And that's why I said oops.
Why did they call
it because I chose a fake. Because I figured why not give it a shot. I legitimately did not mean to call that.
Give him 3 on first down.
That's why my oops was so genuine.
I should have figured.
Now that every run is not going to be and get all the way to the end zone, but these short ones still have their
I'm not going to say
you can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't.
He's not
and often the
fast.
physicality sets the tempo for the game. Tyrann Mathieu knocks
But yeah,
out
no, that was
away,
legitimately an accident.
Oh, I
guys
believe
in the
you.
game today,
I believe
who has
you.
the best instincts. I'm not sure I put anyone ahead of him.
Really? You
Yeah,
put him up near the top?
I really do. The way that he plays, he almost doesn't have a...
And he fires.
Thank you, Shazier.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Damn it.
Arizona
He just picked that off nonchalantly.
Yep. They split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to
That's for the fumble.
They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it?
What the hell is he doing?
So
Well, that original thing though, he was supposed to just go right away, but he just kind of stood in his route.
When you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief.
I'm rushing 40 like 30.
But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you.
There's been no rushing game at all this game.
No, there hasn't.
Hey, take care of the football, man.
We've got good rush
Pickup
defenses
of
though.
10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Fourth quarter.
Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Yeah, more or less.
I honestly don't care the outcome of this game anymore. I
don't
love
either.
to win
This has been
and
fun.
ruin your streak, but this is a fucking great damn game.
Well, I lost to the Chargers in preseason, but I don't know if we count that because I didn't.
That's preseason. You're
using my
undefeated
fucking,
in this.
Yeah, it's true.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for REBL. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
My blitz was to the
always
wrong
appreciate
side.
runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches.
My
No
blitz to
reason
the
to
other
dance
side
around
may
in
have
the
stopped
backfield and
you.
try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, it's Palmer.
Oh, I shouldn't have
It's a
gone
short
there.
one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but now any run after it.
You get a touchdown. No, if you get a field goal, I have to go for 2 to tie. If I get a touchdown. If you get a touchdown, I have to get 2 touchdowns. Or
2nd
a
down,
touchdown or
8.
field goal, something.
Yeah, it'll be a 2-score game if I get a touchdown. Simply put.
They go play action now. Palmer. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And he can't find a
motherfucker.
receiver, and he's brought
There's
down.
my
That was-
sack.
The first
That was
time
below
Palmer
the
a
bell.
year ago.
How the hell is that?
In there to drop him.
You were on the run.
11th sack of
No,
the
I know.
year.
I thought I was gonna. I thought you were gonna miss by
And
barely.
some secondary help
I
here
thought
for
I
the
was gonna
defense
miss.
in the nickel on 3rd and long.
What to do here?
Fumble again.
No.
Now
That's what
Palmer
you're gonna
on
do.
3rd. Palmer's hit.
Yes, it is!
Loses the
But you
football.
recovered it!
Won't fucking matter.
So they escape.
I still got a yard.
Maintaining the football defensively, though.
But you
bullshit.
fucking fumbled again!
It really was, because
Doesn't
that's all
matter.
defense is
I
talking
called
about.
it.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
But I have to
That can
say
be
that.
a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A
Oh,
lost
shit.
opportunity.
I'm gonna
Oh,
eat
what
that
I'll
back.
take
play
that.
on special
Yeah.
teams
I was
here. This
not-
is going to be
I
down
should've returned that,
inside the
but-
5 all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now
I
the
could've
Minnesota
probably
offense set to
ran
take
hard
over
left and
again.
got
And
at
following the
least to the
interception,
10,
just
but-
any
Right.
interception, are you a little bit more
Now this
cautious
is
when you start
painful
that
right
next
here.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
There we go.
I knew I was being too aggressive.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any
Got
offense
yards.
at all.
Still want to
Those
attack.
are
We'll see how they
my
attack him
wonderful
here.
baby Rudolph.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. Dumps it off for Asiata.
Asiata
Able to
with
get
the
this
first
one
down.
across the 35. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it'll be a Minnesota first down.
Jacksonville's beating Detroit.
Indiana.
Peterson alone in the backfield.
Something or other.
Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep. And it pops free. Collision there.
I thought he
jarring the
had
ball
that one
loose and
coming
brings up second down.
With Buchanan there, I wasn't
They went
worried.
for the big play there, but that drop could really
It was
hurt their
triple,
momentum.
so. I mean, he came with every trait unlocked, basically, so I was hoping.
Right.
Second down now
that
after the
this would be a clutch
incompletion.
moment, if anything.
That's very true.
Bridgewater a give. This is Peterson. And he'll take this
Damn
up
it.
over the 40.
Trip
about
over
the
my body.
41. It's a gain of
I did.
about 3,
I
but it's
did.
going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing for his running back. He's got it complete. Give
Fucking
him 6
short.
on the play.
Tyrann
And that'll
Mathieu.
bring up fourth down.
Going
So
for
much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
honestly,
You throw
can't
the ball to
believe-
someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Running for it. Here's Peterson.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yes.
He's got a first down as he's up to the 40.
I was afraid of you
Just a
throwing
1-yard
it, so I was
pickup
like,
on the
I would
play,
rather take that
and they're
away.
able to pick up the
I
conversion here
spammed
on
A,
fourth down.
and it just happened to be an AP run.
Nice.
I was very thankful.
They come out here in the eye.
Because honestly, I was going to do a fullback run, but
Throwing
Rudolph.
it's incomplete.
Well, my guy
down with
moved.
that.
My guy
Coach
moved
John
away when I
Ford
was
used to
going
say
for the
all the
ball.
time,
Like
if
I
you're in a bad
hit it, so
situation,
he'd go
laddie,
after the ball and he
don't
ran the other
compound
way.
it with a
He's
bad
done that
decision
before.
as well, and I think that's
hate
what we
that
just
so
saw
much.
there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called
Are you
me
serious?
laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And he is out
Out
of
of
bounds inside
Don't
the
wanna get
30. 23 yards on the play. So after that
300
big
passing
play, let's
yards.
see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
this is a passing game. The run is just not there for either
First
one of us.
down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Are you? Come on, motherfucker! Really?
Touchdown.
Fucking scream.
Adrian Peterson with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
Jesus
And the
fucking
Vikings
Christ.
have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Bridgewater will try and throw. And
Damn it!
there on
I
the
wanted to
return,
return
they
that
got the
shit.
football, but they'll have to start
Bridgewater
this
with the
drive
tackle.
at their own 4-yard
I wanted to
line.
return that shit.
That would have been impressive. I
And
would
the
not
touchdown
have been
now. Here's
mad
Blair
if we
Walsh to
returned that.
kick this one away.
And it would have been 2 points for me too.
Fielded about a
That
yard
was an
deep.
impressive interception right there.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here's the Arizona
Now I just gotta
offense
hold you
now
to
as they
nothing.
get set to take over. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is
I'm
punting
winning
the
by
football.
1 point.
But when you look
This
at how
is
teams
such a
play
good
the game,
game.
That complimentary football
I've also had some
comes into
terrible
play.
ass luck.
How do I take care of my defense?
I
don't
How do
care.
take
This is
care
a
of
good
my
game.
Well,
It is a
the
good game.
defense
I'm
is
not
taking
saying
care
it
of them
isn't.
in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of
Yeah,
rest.
time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my
Thank you.
mouth.
Add another
And
yard
get
or
up
two
to
in
the
there.
43-yard line.
Yeah, he did,
It'll be a
but I
gain
also
of
did have
9,
sack.
and it'll be second and about a yard. And this time they go underneath
I was
for a
so
simple pitch
I
and catch.
could have
And
easily
not only do you get the
sacked
pitch and
him.
catch, Brandon, but you're
But
able
I
to keep the
probably
receiver
made him
moving
flop
when
on
you
the
hit
right
him with the
side.
drag route.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Got it.
And he'll be brought down right
You got
at
it.
the 45-yard
You did.
line. 2
You got
yards on
50,
the pickup
52.
there, but it's enough to give him a new
I
set
was
of
saying I
downs.
got the first down. That's all I
Second
cared
and 1 is
about.
often an invitation to take
Still,
the
you
big
got
shot
52 as
downfield.
well.
I bet the
You
offensive
dingus.
lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Fitzgerald
What?
bringing it in
Fitz,
over the
stop
middle.
going for the fucking
Given 2 yards
possession.
on that play, and that'll
Jesus
make it a
Christ,
second
Fitz.
down.
You
And next
motherfucker.
You
teammate
have
used to tell
350
me all the
passing,
time,
and I made
hate
300,
experienced
so this is
quarterbacks
a
because no matter
crazy
what,
pass-heavy
you
game
really
here.
can't hide what you're doing.
I'm just tired
And
of
I
him
think that right
fucking
there, he
going
knew right
possession
He
away
does.
on
where
the
the
first
football
down. On the
was
first
going.
down.
He's gone
That
for
was
the
primary guy
he's gone
was
for the
like
possession.
possession I get on
Going to a
third, I
secondary target
get,
for a
but
nice
not on
game.
I was just
goddamn
going to ask
first
you, that
down.
wasn't the
Fuck.
primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that
That
he
was
wasn't going to get to
bold.
his primary
I
guy.
mean,
I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He was thinking about those rack yards.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. On 3rd down, Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson. Shrugs the tackle.
Got it.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, it wasn't a big
Tell me
strike,
to go for it, though.
but that
Of course I'm
completion
going
put
for it.
them in really
fourth
great
and inches. Of
range.
course you
What do we have now? Fourth and
I don't
inches?
blame you.
It's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run with a fullback
And of course.
Johnson.
There we go.
And he's taken down at the 43.
Yeah, he didn't fumble
but not
that shit
before
this
picking
time.
up the first.
One of the hallmarks of their
knew
success
it was
this
coming.
year,
I was
they've
trying
been
to- I was
fearless
trying
on
to
4th
block it,
down,
but-
and they convert another one right here to move the chains.
Damn.
And let's see what the
Defense,
defensive coordinator may have up
defense.
his sleeve here to try to get this
Go try.
final last stand and win this football game. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And able to push his
That's
way
fine.
forward here for a good little gain.
I don't care.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, you're
That
getting
looked like
you're
some
within
pretty
2
easy
goals.
yardage there right
Yep.
up the gut.
And he's a
Time
guy
is
that has some
looking
height to
down
him, so
here.
when you don't have
Yep.
to drop a shoulder or create or get through
Seen through it.
contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And
First
Gresham
down.
has it left
Damn it.
side.
2 minutes.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion.
This is a hell
I'm
of a
winning.
game.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
I'm actually winning right now.
They go play action here on 1st down. Caught right side.
There you go, Gresham.
12
wanted
yards
Neal to get
there
in
as
front
they
of you.
move the chains.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop
An
it?
A lot of
interception
times
or
you
a
want to have
fumble.
a
I need
linebacker, a
interception or
bigger
another
body
fumble.
guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the
I
route.
thought I was going
A
to get
gain
through
of
there for a
3,
second.
2nd down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final
Interception
stages.
or fumble. Interception or fumble.
And this
What I
seemingly
need.
endless drive continues. Back to throw. A screen to Bell.
Or not a touchdown. That's
It's a
what?
nice pickup at 12
I
yards.
did that on
and it gives
purpose.
him a 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you
I
want.
forgot
but
how
you
to
better be
die.
careful.
Like, I
We
forgot
can
how to
hit you going
slide,
back
so
the
I'm
other
lucky
direction.
that he didn't fumble that
They
shit.
come up in an offset eye.
Here we go. Blue 50 regular. Regular.
I don't know.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And they'll get him down. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Right.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line.
Yes.
Not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that
doing
may
so
change your
good.
sequence now. Instead of coming
Let
right
me
out
have
and running
this.
play, you
You're
may
doing
have to go to
very
the
good.
air.
They'll try again with Bell. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape of this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, but we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And he'll be stopped just outside
That's
the 5
fucking
of the
40
6.
seconds for you to get a fucking field goal and win the game.
Leave them with a long 4th and goal.
This offense bent the defense in their long
Miss.
drive downfield,
Please.
but once they got within
This
sight
is
of
my
the goal
time to
line,
shine.
The defense went to don't break mode and is sticking.
Field goal block, here it comes!
When am I going to do it, though? When am I going to do it?
This is my time to shine. This is gonna be it. My defining moment. Nope.
And Catanzaro's kick is
You
right
ran into the
through.
kicker.
But there
I did.
is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
I don't know what to do. Fuck it.
So it's another field goal here. He may need to ice his leg
I have
after
a-
this one. That's now
I have, like,
5 field
2
goals
plays,
converted in
maybe
this game
3.
alone.
Yeah, get the trainer. They're going to need this guy, and they've needed every single one of the field goals he's made, too. If they're going to get out of here with a win, I say he gets a game ball.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're
If
thinking
I
2
get within
plays.
field goal
One,
in
to get yourself in position
plays and
for
out
the
of bounds
second
for both
one,
of
whether
those.
you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it second down.
I called the wrong fucking player. And
They're
again.
just-
Game.
Now out of the gun. And he'll take this.
I called
for
the
a
wrong
short
play
gain on what
twice
will
on
prove to be
audible.
The final
Really?
play of this ball game.
Yep.
And you know,
What a
every
game.
win is sweet, and I'm
God
sure everybody
damn it.
enjoys a huge victory. But
I was
sometimes
so
only winning
close.
by 1 score, 2 scores, a field goal, that can feel pretty satisfying.
for whatever
I want
reason,
to
like,
spike it,
Because
but I
now
don't know
you
how
know
to
that your
spike
team
it.
responds
You have to
in
hold,
critical pressure pack
instead of
situations.
Y, you hold
As a
A.
coach,
And
as an
it'll, like,
organization,
after the
that
play,
makes you
instead of
feel
doing the
awfully good.
hurry up, you hold Y. If you hold
So
A,
for the
it
Cardinals,
automatically
they
calls
keep
the
on
spike.
rolling 10 and
Yeah, and that's
0
where I was
It'll call them
starting
back to the
here.
line to do a
And they'll get
spike.
another road test next
That's
week
what I
as
was
they
trying
head
to
to
do,
Atlanta
but I didn't
to
know what
take
button to
on
press,
the
so I was
Falcons.
like, hurry up, let's
Meanwhile, for Minnesota,
do something else, and I
they
just
come
fucking
back to the pack
twice.
a bit
I was
as
like,
their record
inside
falls
zone,
to
inside
7-3.
Yeah.
And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday at noon
Fucking
Eastern
Christ. AP
for the
with
traditional
the
Thanksgiving Day
receiving
game
yards.
in Detroit.
Fucking fantastic game, though.
Yeah, it was. What a ridiculous game.
So
I
that'll
was
do
so
it for us.
hopeful.
For
I
my
wanted to
partner,
just
Charles
fucking-
Davis,
I wanted
and
to
all
give
the
you your first
hard-working
loss
men and
so
women on
bad.
our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Those fumbles killed me. And
From
one of them was
Minneapolis, so
bullshit,
long,
at least.
everybody.
Most of them were, honestly, but I wasn't going to say no to fumbles.
Oh, I know. It was a hell of a game.
Damn it. I so wanted to win that. It was so close. Look at that fucking bar in the score summary. Damn it.
Yeah, Palmer, 24 of 33.
You
no
were a
picks,
lot,
2
a
tutties.
lot better on your passes. I threw more and was less.
I got 60 yards with Bell. I'll take it.
Fucking Locke, though. Locke 100% on his passing.
Yeah, because he had the fucking
Yep.
stupid play. Adrian Peterson, seven receptions,
Absolutely.
147 yards. What stupid crap.
I should have thrown more to Peterson.
Hey, I'm
He's
happy
number
with Robinson.
one in the receiving yards.
I'm happy with Robinson. I wish I could have caught more, but
AP number one in the receiving yards in this game.
Ridiculous.
That's so fucking weird. Damn.
hey,
Good game. Good
fucking ridiculous.
game.
I'm sure he regressed with his carrying. I'm guarantee it's gonna pop up here. I got all my goals for the week, so that's cool.
Just a fantastic fucking game there, though. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was.
I so wanted to win.
Yeah, Well, and besides the fumbles, Fitz fucking possession. It's like it's fucking first
He did.
down.
He really did. He just.
And it was one of those
kept
things where I didn't have
falling
time
for
to
that
change
ball.
it either. It's like I didn't have enough time to change it because of the fact that, like, it was a quick pass. It's like I didn't have time to change it. Fuck. Palmer did not regress somehow. I'm fine with this. What is this carrying anyways? No wonder it's 59. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Alex Boone with the XP points here.
That's why. Fucking A.
And let's up Alex Boone's run block by 1 here. So expensive.
Yeah, there's nothing else I want to put this into. It's going into carrying. Yeah, biggest thing I'm worried about with Palmer is if I win the Super Bowl that he retires.